You send it to the Project Apex?
Did I? No, I didn't. I can't. If you're in the Skype group, you can. I figured Steve or one of you guys usually do it.
All right, I'll send it.
Yeah. You guys see me? Yeah. I'm in a different room today. I'm in the entertainment room. I found it kind of comfortable here for some reason. I was like, you know what? Let me just chill here for a minute. It's quiet. Got the pool table next to me. Maybe I'll shoot some pool after this. Just hang out with you guys, man. This is my entertainment room. See? It's a nice little pool table. Steve's been here. Steve came to my house. We watched UFC here, and I lost like every bet. I'm not picking on fighters anymore, man. That's just internet marketing is my thing. Gambling isn't. So yeah, I think he felt bad for me, and I still lost. One fight he gave it to me, and I still lost. Crazy. It's all good, man. You know, internet marketing is my thing, not gambling. But so what's up, guys? How we doing? Let me hold on. I don't want to knock my water over and spill it on my laptop. We got 8 Steves and 5 Seans here. So anyway, what's going on, man? How's everybody feeling tonight? We are live. We actually started recording. So before we get into today's meeting, I just want to make it clear because now as we get more people in, as more things are going on, I just want to let you know every Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is a digital altitude Team Freedom Fighter meeting. All right. So if you guys ever want to ask me anything else about anything other than this, just hit me up on a private. I'm not here to answer questions about programs, softwares, other things going on. That's not what we're here for. Right. Just want to make it clear because everybody that comes here, we're here to talk about one thing. 1 hour per week. We're here to discuss our digital altitude Team Freedom Fighter business. Anything aside of that, you guys can talk to me on the side. Cool? Because we had a couple of people ask me like support questions and on the wrong call, which I don't mind, but just not here, you know? So anyway, here we are. Guys, as we get closer to the holidays, things do get really tight as far as time. And so I apologize. No excuses. Hashtag no excuses why my video challenge gets posted up a little late. But I am on crunch time for a lot of things that are going on. Trying to get my son here from Florida. You know, Christmas shopping, all things, you know, we're doing things with the church, a lot of stuff. So time is a little tight, but I still make sure to get you guys whatever I can. And I'm hiring a huge team as well. Like I got people doing everything and it's still not enough. I still need more people to handle my stuff for me, but that all come into the next year. So I'm not worried about that. So who's here for the first time? I just want to see a virtual. Okay, is that Brennan Porter? How you doing? Julia, this is your first time? Julia, it can't be your first time.
I was on as a guest once, but as a team member, this is my first time.
Awesome. Anthony Marsh, nice to meet you. If this is your first time here. Anybody else the first time? Yeah, I had to go to the next screen. I don't know how to say your name. Please, you're going to have to help me out, man. Just, you're like a JC. JC's first. What, really? Leave the cat alone. Why are you fighting with the cat? Go somewhere else in the house. Jeez. Look, let me see. Hold on. The whole house. I tried coming downstairs, and look, you see the cat? And then, where is he? Where is he? Yeah, go upstairs. Go upstairs, please. Why you got to fight with the cat? Leave the cat alone. She didn't do nothing to you. All right, guys. So we hit a rock out, man. I'm really excited for you all. Victor is crushing it. Leo's is crushing it. Same guys. Sean, you're crushing it. Steve, the other Steve is. I mean, we're all doing some crazy things, man. And I really, really appreciate the consistency, the videos. It's just you guys just been knocking it out, man. Hitting leaderboards, doing all kinds of things. I'm really excited. As you know, as we end this year, I want to ask you guys something because this is going to be like this call is to open up your mind. It's something one of my mentors told me is. You don't do for now. You gotta plan for what's coming, right? A lot of people are here. They're like worried about how they're gonna get their rent paid and stuff like that. But you gotta really have a plan of action for what's coming. So 2016 is basically done. The most we could do is end it with a bang, right? And jump into 2017 with a plan in place, and get ready to take some action on what it is. Does anybody here have an action that they would like to share? What is their plan for the first quarter? Because this is business. We don't talk about like what we're going to do next week, next month. where we're hanging out. I'm talking about as a business owner. You guys are business owners. What is your plan for the first quarter of 2017? What is your plan to go out there and start going nuts and make 2017 a better year than 2016? Do you guys have a plan? Now, I'm telling you this because for those of you who don't, you need to start checking yourself and realize, what is my plan in January? What am I going to do? What am I releasing? What are my new strategies I'm putting in place? What are you doing to make your first quarter of 2017 a profitable one to change from now? Does anybody have anything they would like to share on that? Because it's very important, man, as business owners to have these plans in place. How people think.
Yeah, Alfredo.
Yeah, who's that?
Rico.
What's up, Rico? What's going on?
What's up, brother? How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing great. We're doing better now. We hear your voice.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I just wanted to share. I got a lot of big plans. For the most part, man, I'm gonna be at Ascend by next year. Definitely gonna see you guys in Hawaii, and guys, and then come income tax time, man. What I urge everyone in the group to do is really build up the momentum and the traffic, so that way, guys, we get the people in their heads hyped up, right? To actually want to join us, because it's not going to be no more excuses for people anymore. They're going to actually be able to fund DA and stuff like that. So that's a really straight, smart, strategic strategy to feed them. Keep them going, keep them inspired. Keep them motivated. So that way, when income tax time, man, we don't even have to do all the work, guys. You know what I mean?
That's a really good idea. I'm glad you said that. Listen, all these people are going to be refund rich. You guys know what I mean by that? These guys are income tax refund rich, where they like bowl out for a month, and then all the trouble they got themselves into that one month with their tax refund, they're paying for it for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Don't be one of those refund rich people, please. I mean, we shouldn't be looking forward to tax refunds. We are in tax brackets where we hate that time of the year. I'm there at April 15th at 11:59. Like, we hate this time because this is where we have to give the government all our money, right? So it sucks to be on that side of the fence, but it's also a blessing to be on that side of the fence instead of the side that's waiting for that check. They're there on January 14, 15, waiting to file for earned income credit because that's all they have to look for. Can you imagine that? I was there. That feeling was me. Like, how many kids am I going to claim? I already know that deal. You don't have kids. You borrow other people's kids. You start trading Social Security and kids. Like, after a certain amount, you don't get much more. Like, I know that whole deal. I was in HR Block, so I know.
Right.
And it sucks that the mindset of these people, that's what they look forward to. You guys understand the bigger picture? And if any of you on this call are in that situation or don't get offended. This is a wake-up call. I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't have to look forward to your earned income credit. That's not being wealthy. That's not money. That's something from the government giving you because you don't make enough. You understand what I mean? So, yeah, it's cool to get it. But if you are one of those people that actually get one of those nice big refunds, you should be really thinking about, what do you plan to do with it? What is your move to make that lump sum of money turn into 10 times more before the end of the year? Not like, I could finally get this car that I wanted, or I can now catch up on my bills. Those bills ain't going nowhere. What you need to do is put it in some place where it's set to make you more. You guys understand that? Please, I have to encourage you to try to change your mindset. Like, I hate it now, but let me tell you the honest truth. I was one of those people that would get these refunds and be excited. And I was still trying to invest, even with a little bit ahead. I actually put like all my money into Facebook. Guys, I put all my money into Facebook when it was IPO. And because I didn't have money like that, I pulled out. I got it when it was like $30. All my money went into Facebook. And I thought I was going to be rich overnight because I'm thinking it's going to go up. It's an IPO. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I was sitting in my Brooklyn apartment on the floor, putting my money into Facebook. I didn't have nothing else going on. So I got nervous. I didn't have money. I pulled out. And if I would have kept it there, I don't know. I mean, what is it now? Like $100 and something a share? You guys do the math. I'm too lazy to figure it out. But you see what I mean? Like, that was my mindset, was like, man, how can I turn this refund check into something that's going to bring me something back? I wasn't thinking about, I'm going to go buy the latest kicks the newest Jordans and look cool for a month, or buy a car and get repoed the following month. No, I was like, what am I going to do to grow this money? You know, so I really want you guys to think about that. And when you're doing your marketing, just like what I told you, you should be explaining this to people. You should be explaining this concept. We all in this video challenge, we all been doing videos. You could simply take a video and talk about this concept and really get into people's heads. They'll appreciate that. They might look at it as a hard knock, but they also might appreciate you for giving them that raw truth. And if they see you as a person who has wisdom and knowledge and is understanding this investing concept, they're going to look for you for help. They say, man, what do you do? How do you know about this stuff? You know, what is your idea? What is your plan? What should I do with my income tax money? You know, blow it all on here or invest in something that'll help me out, you know? So I just want you guys to think about that, because it's definitely, that time is coming and people are going to be looking to invest in something, and you want to be there when they're ready to do it. All right, guys. So let's see what else we got. More people hopping on. Let me check out this chat. Rico. Okay. Yeah, you guys are pretty muted. I'm not getting any disturbance. Anybody have any testimonies to share before I go into the back office real quick? What's up, David? David, look, you guys are on top of each other. That's cool. David and Maria, like David's right there, and then Maria's on top. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. Like, you guys are talking about the boxes and stuff. Take it easy, people, you know? So anybody have anything to share about this week? I don't like to always be the one talking and sharing my results, because it really doesn't matter. I'm driven to have results no matter what. Good week, bad week, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have results. So I want to know what's working for you guys, so you can encourage the new people here to take action. Because if you just started and you don't know everything, but you're still having results, what's working for you that you can share with others so they can follow your footsteps? Anybody have any results they want to share that they just had in the last 7 days? Maria, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I just started Facebook Live today, and my phone had just died, and I didn't know what the hell to do. So guess what? I went on Microsoft and found out that they have a Facebook app, and you can do Facebook Live now on your laptop.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, there's so many streaming services you guys can use that you can do Facebook Live on your laptop.
It's free now.
Awesome. Can you
don't
share
have to
with
buy
us?
any software. Just go on to Microsoft.com and look for the Facebook app and download it onto your computer.
All right, guys, there's a golden nugget right there, because I didn't know that. Let me see. Microsoft app.
Do they have it for Mac, Maria?
I don't know. All I knew that it was for Windows 10 and Windows 8.
Okay.
Well, you know, we got the friendly Google and YouTube. Let's search it out and look it up. Cool, man. I appreciate that. So that's a good nugget right there. Yeah, Facebook Live is, listen, man, live stream is the shit right now. If you guys are not getting up on your live streams, you're missing out on what's happening now. Don't wait till it becomes like the latest fad and then something else comes in. I literally, and no bullshit, I literally made $1,000 on a Facebook Live, right? Just playing around, just goofing around, $1,000. So I know it's powerful. You know, I know it's powerful. There's no joke about this. You guys should be doing them. And if you notice, all right, in the video challenge today, I don't know if you guys understood this, so let me explain what I was looking for. Okay, I know I posted it late, but just so you know, every Sundays, the video challenge is the same. It's getting people to come here tonight. It's your chance to get them to come tonight, just like that, on an impulse decision, right? So the Facebook Live I want you guys to do was to talk to people directly. See, you can't do that in recording. You could do it on live and get people on the live to take action. I have a whole strategy that I tested and it worked, and I'm actually going to share with people. But while you're on the live, get people to take action. Give them a reason to do it, and do it now so that they can be here to hang out with us tonight. You know, I mean, guys, it's so-called $1/free. I mean, what's so hard about getting someone to come in and hang out with us, even if they don't like us? They don't like my face, they don't like my hair, I don't give a damn. They come here, they try it out. If they don't like it, they don't have to come back. Fair enough, fair deal. If they don't like what we have to say, they could simply just go back to their job. It's fine. You know, I don't discriminate people for their decisions. I just try to encourage them to make better ones. But if this is not for you, it doesn't mean you have to block me or we don't have to be Facebook friends. That's fine. Hey, listen, you can follow me all you want. Maybe one day you'll realize what you should have done today, and it's not too late a year later. You understand? I get a lot of that. I don't know if you guys have been marketing for a while, but I have a lot where people say, damn, I should have done something with you a year ago or longer. I said, listen, it's never too late. It's never too late to change your lifestyle. You know, do it now. I ain't going to close my doors on you. So guys, so the Facebook Lives, just so you know, every Sunday, should be for it's almost like a webinar on the fly. You should be encouraging people to take action and talk to them right there and hold them accountable. Say, listen, go to this link right now. You guys see me do it. Go sign up right now and let me know when you're in. Comment below. Let me know you're in. So it makes them do it now. Like, you're not playing. Listen, you come in for free. Like, why shouldn't you do it? There's no questions to ask. If you come in right now, you'll be able to jump on our mastermind tonight at 9 o'clock. No questions asked. Is that easy enough? You guys can do it. I mean, most of you guys were knocking these videos and lives out. Just do it. Just do it that and tell them what to do. Don't ask. Tell them. People like instructions. They like step by step. All right. They like instructions. They like to be told what to do. So just keep that format, and I'm pretty sure you guys can get people over here. Steve Schwartz, what's going on, man? I want to hear your voice, man.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good, brother. What's up?
Not much. So, first of all you guys here, I see the same faces, man, every single week. A lot of you guys, I mean, there's obviously new people that are showing up week after week, but the same faces, the same people that we're going to be seeing in Hawaii, the same faces we're going to be seeing in Greece, the same faces that you're going to be seeing on the tops of the leaderboard. So you guys are consistent. You guys are the ones that are going to see the results. I promise you that. Just don't give up on yourselves. You see me taking action every single day. That's why I'm on the leaderboards. Alfredo, obviously, he's all over the leaderboards. And, you guys can be there too. It's just a matter of staying consistent. You got to decide what you want, right? First, you got to figure out what you want, and then you got to commit to yourself that you're going to get there, which a lot of you guys have already done. And then you take action. It's as simple as that. It's really like 3 steps, So I'm here. I'm happy to see you guys. And I want to hear from some of the other people that are having success. I mean, you guys hear from Alfredo all the time. You hear from me sometimes. So I want to hear from the new people, the new guys that are, taking action. And I want to hear what they got to say.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I get tired of talking sometimes. I want to hear from y'all people. I want to hear, because I want you guys to break out of your shell. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you got your first, I got people hit me up saying, I got my first lead. I'm like, that's great. Don't be ashamed of getting your first lead, your first sign up, because we all started with that one lead. We all started with that one sign up. Go ahead, Mark. I see you, man.
I actually just passed 300 subscribers yesterday or 2 days ago.
Nice, man.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. Another thing is I found a side hustle that I've been in for a while now, and I finally am able to get it kicked off. So I got $400. I got 5 signups in it. So I got $400 saved up to get that $1,000 to level up to Rise.
There you go, man. Congrats. See, that's thinking smart. That's using your skills to earn your way up to the top. That's not going and taking your last check that you have in your job to go pay for it. That's using your strategy, your skills to fund your next, level up. And that's how you guys need to think. Like a lot of people like, man, I don't get paid till next week. I said, listen, man, what the hell is wrong with you? I said, listen, why don't you, this is how you do it. For those who say or quote they don't have money, a lot of it's BS and it's just excuses, right? But for those who legitimately don't have the funds available to do a program, ask someone if you can use their card. I'm being dead serious. Like, don't be ashamed to ask. I'm one of those people that I'm not ashamed to ask anybody. People are like, how can you do that? It's like, simple. Let me ask you. The worst thing people can say is what? No. That's the worst thing people can say is no, right? But you never know unless you ask. So you ask someone really seriously. Listen, can I borrow something for an investment? And in 30 days or less, I will have your money back. Because if you're using their money to invest into something, you best bet you better do everything in your power to get it back within those 30 days, because that's when the credit card usually is due, 30 days at least from the point of transaction. So you got 30 days to get that money back. Use your hustle, get that money back, pay them back, and then you're free and clear. Does that make sense? Like that, literally, I use OPM to fund a high ticket deal. I had no choice. It's either that or I don't do it. You get what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask someone. And don't tell me you don't know anybody with a card. Like we're going into 2017. Kids have cards these days. Like, who does not have a freaking plastic card? They're available. You go to your local Rite Aid or something, there's like 1 million of those cards, man. Just go fund one or get somebody to fund one and start up a business. I don't understand how people say, I don't have no idea, I don't have no card. Dude, how are you walking around this planet right now? It just doesn't make sense to me. So a lot of them are just excuses and cop-outs, and I'm not the one for it, because I don't care what your situation is. You can change it. just like that. It's just up to you. You're going to walk around with excuses. You're going to try to do something about it. So that's good stuff, man. Definitely using your money with your hustle, with your skills to level up into the next hustle, the next deal is smart, man. Brilliant. I appreciate that. Anybody else have anything they want to share? I can't see everybody on the screen. Go ahead.
I'll tell you, I got a testimony.
Rico and then John. Sean, right? How do I say your name right?
Gene.
Gene. Okay, sorry. So Rico and then Gene.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully, I can influence and inspire some of the new people that's struggling, because we all go through the struggle. So what I decided was, I'm a natural hustler, man. I'm from Jersey, man. So I just do what I know, man. I just, improvise. I think that's the most part, guys. Like, I think the most part is a lot of the new people, it's just improvising, guys. I mean, just don't try to follow a specific formula unless you really know how to hustle, man. It's really here first, and so I just do what I knew. I just did what I knew best. So I just decided to invest in another side company, and I got like 8 signups within a week, which is okay. And I'm going to use that to keep leveraging that my digital altitude, and also I'm going to promote digital altitude to level up itself. So I just want to encourage that, guys. I mean, if you need to do that, do it. Like Mark said, man. I mean, just be yourself. Do what you know best. Use your talent. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like you have to don't follow one specific formula unless you really stay true. Feel it in yourself. Feel what's good in yourself first. And then follow a formula. That's to me. That's what you're gonna succeed at the best, because you're utilizing your ability. You utilizing your gift. If your gift is talking to people, if your gift is just networking or whatever and not talking, well, that's fine or whatever. But I'm not an advocate of being a puppet and then being stagnant. So that's just my take on things, guys. So I just wanted to inspire some of the newbies or people who feeling like they're stuck or struggling. That's what I did. So that's my testimony.
Awesome, man. That's brilliant. And I got a few people want to raise their hand, and Gene wants to say something. Before Gene and then Sean's raising his hand, guys, what Rico is talking about, I'm gonna tell you right now, is a funded proposal. Does anybody know what a funded proposal means? All right, you're bringing in people into a funnel, into an offer, something that is used to pay for your bigger deals, right? I understand not everybody has the funds available or the credit available to get into these deals, but don't be narrow-minded. Okay, just think, we are here. All right, I can go deep into this, but the point is, we are the business. Okay, we are the business. Digital altitude is not the business. It's the vehicle that helps us put money in our pockets, right? But it's not. We are the business. If every affiliate walks away from the company, what happens? Keep it real. What happens if every affiliate just says, "I'm done"? Will there be a business? No. We are the business. We're the ones that keep it running. We're the ones that getting those people into the system, because guess where some of that money goes? It goes back to the company, right? So if we're not here to feed the company with our traffic, with our leads, with our sales, there is no business. Always remember that. We are the business. So our skills, what we're developing right now, the video marketing skills, the traffic, you guys should be excited, because let me tell you something. Digital altitude is no joke. It is a business of high caliber. This is what makes us different than some of the other deals. That's why these other deals that we see I call them funded proposals, because that's what it is. They're not high caliber. You're not going to learn anything from those. I promise you, you're not going to learn anything from smaller deals. You're not. You're going to learn to hustle and how to make money. But when you're in a big players ball game like this, like digital altitude, you're going to learn, because the people that are playing at this level are no joke. All right, we got Jason Stone, we got Alex Z, we have Mac, we have Anchor, we have people of high caliber in the same business, right? So let me tell you something. We can school a lot of people today that are doing these funded proposals. I promise you, the things that they don't know will blow your mind that you already know from just a couple of weeks of being here. Building out your own funnel, doing video marketing, doing video ads. These people don't know how to do that. So we are here to teach them that. That's why you're in a good place. We are learning the foundation right here in digital. But remember, you are the business. You should be so excited, because you're going to be able to take these skills that you learn here and use them for anything that you want. We are the business. If Look, I have to tell you, digital altitude, God forbid, I'm not talking, I'm just saying, but we got to be realistic. Shut the door down tomorrow. Don't be scared, because that's not the business. We are the business. We already know what to do. We know how to run traffic. We know how to build funnels. We know how to get leads. We know how to get sales. We know how to talk to people. We know how to run ads. So you guys get what I'm saying? We just take our skill set and master it and do it where it sees fit. You guys understand? Because listen, digital altitude is not my first deal, and it most likely won't be my last, because I'm a marketer. So I market stuff that makes money. That's me. I'm a Easy Money Team Marketing LLC. That's who I am. I'm a marketer. I'm not Digital Altitude LLC. I'm Alfredo. I'm Easy Money Team Marketing. You guys get what I'm saying? So be excited and learn every skill set you possibly can, because you're going to bring your self-value up so high, you'll be able to do this anywhere. All right. We've seen companies come and go, and that's okay. That's not our problem. Our problem is, our job is to take our skill set and apply it to anything: affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, anything, direct sales, whatever you want, because you are the man or the woman, for the ladies out there. All right. So Gene and then Sean.
Hey guys, you hear me good?
Yes, hear you loud and clear, man.
All right, bro. Well, I just wanted to let you know, guys, that I've been one of those guys that have been, I guess, following Alfredo for years, since like his first product, Facebook Crusher, the first one, way back then, and before he maxed out his 5,000 friends. So been following him, seeing what he does, and got me into network marketing, and just wanted to let you guys know that not to give up on the people that message you, because eventually, if they don't sign up with you now, they will sign up with you later. And with the training that I've been getting with Alfredo and all the things he's been teaching, man, like I had a Facebook fan page that had like 20, 30 likes. Now it's up to like 300 and something likes.
Nice, man.
And I'm getting leads now for my my other business. And as I'm growing that, saving up that money so I can put it towards DA, and then just keep growing the business, and finally be able to get my wife and my mom a house, because that's my goal for next year. But yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the training, and I'm still gonna be here.
That's awesome, man. You see what I mean? Is using the training that we learn here in this family right here to apply it to anything. And that's a good goal to have, man. You got to write that down and put that somewhere where you can see it in your face every day. Like, I got to buy my mom's a house, because that way your mind will come up with the mathematical formula to make it possible. Like, how much money do I need to make a day, a week, a month to really go out there and get them the house?
That's true. Yeah, my wife and I, we already have a house number, a house picture is up on our calendar, what house we want to buy, and we're looking at the location already, and we said, hey, that's the house we're going to get.
Oh, man, you better keep doing that, because that's powerful, man. Because before I had this house I'm at now, I literally used to drive around in nice neighborhoods. If you guys been following me like you say you are, like Gene and some other people, you will see the videos that I posted way back when I drove around neighborhoods, and looked at really expensive homes. And I didn't go there once. I kept going there almost every day. And every time a family member would come from New York to Pennsylvania, I said, let me drive you to my future house, right? They say, what are you talking about? I said, no, I'm going to show you the house I want. So I would show it off like it was mine. And I think at some point, even doors were open, like, because it was an empty house. I would just walk in there. Like, literally, I was like, I was nuts. Like, I could have got locked up for that. But I would walk in there and be like, look, let me show you my house. Like, I had it in my intentions were to get a house. Now, I didn't get that exact house, but I did end up getting a very nice place. So you see, your intentions, once they're set, man, I'm telling you. I even took my Mercedes and I put a picture in front of the house like if it was mine. Like, I really put it in my head, like, I have to get it. I have to get it. I have to get it. So eventually your mind will find a way to put what your subconscious is telling you into facts and make it happen. So I want you guys to really focus on getting to Hawaii by any means necessary. And I'm sure, I'm almost 100%, if you guys put in the work and effort, that it's a mathematical formula from here up to March. If you can figure out how to get to ascend level, that you will be in Hawaii. Like, really, just break it down by days, weeks. How much do I need to earn? Set it aside and get to Hawaii. And the reason is, not only are you going to have the ascend level, but you're going to be able to hang out with the best of the best marketers. And that's where you need to be, because masterminds are powerful. The only reason why I was on a call with Andrew Fox, my friend, the other day, who is a multi-8-figure earner, Andrew Fox is one of the highest caliber JVZoo product creators out there ever. If you guys ever know who he is, he does record numbers and all JVZoo stuff, and he does a couple of things. He reached out to me. That's what made me feel so good. He reached out to me, said, dude, let's do a call. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, why does he want to call me? Like, I didn't pay for his coaching or nothing. He's like, No, I just want to call you. So I'm sure, shoot, let's do it. So he called me and gave me a half-hour session. No money, no ties, nothing. He said, I just want to see you succeed, bro. I see where you come from. I see where you're going. And I just want to see you get to the next level. So if anything I can do to help you get there, that's it. And he's taking the phone. He's showing me his new McLaren, his Porsche. And I'm like, goals, man, goals, like it's levels to this ish. How many of you heard that? There's levels to this. We can have the new BMW, the new Benz, but when someone shows you two hypercars and they're sitting in the garage, there's levels to it, Now I got to trade my shit and get to his level, But there's levels to it. So it really, can I tell you something right now? The secret is it really comes to your thinking, because your income can't grow if your mind is not growing. I swear to you, if your mind is not developing to acquire that income, it won't happen no matter how hard you work, because you're always going to be thinking lower level stuff. I can bust my ass and make $500 a day, or I can work smarter and make $5,000 a day, right? So that's what I'm saying. Your mind has to elevate with the income so that way it can reach. And then not only that, but you know what to do with it once the time comes and not blow it all like a fool. So yeah, I mean, I was super excited. I definitely have an 8-figure plan for next year. So I'm going to work really hard to focus on the 8-figure plan. I'm going to give you guys another nugget. And this is, you guys can apply this now, no matter what level you're at. If you find yourself doing too many things, I don't mean too many deals. I mean too much stuff, right? Focus on what brings you the most money per hour worked. Okay. So start analyzing your daily patterns, your weekly patterns, and go back and figure out what is bringing me the most revenue per hour that I'm working this tactic. If it's $10 an hour work, you need to hire someone to do it for you. Okay. Don't be afraid to hire. I only have to dish out $110 a week. I just gave my VA a $10 raise to go take on another task. Now, you're probably thinking that's not money, but for them, it is. People in the Philippines, for them, that's great money. He feeds his family with that, So I gave him a raise for $10 an hour. I started him at 60. Now he's earning 110. And he's loyal. He works every day on the clock. And he does so much stuff that I don't need to be doing, right? Now I'm looking into hiring an email marketer so I don't have to do it. You understand? So some of these investments are so that you can raise your standards up so you can move up the ladder and not have to do all of that stuff. If you're talking to people, if you're writing emails, if you're creating funnels, if you're marketing, if you're doing videos, you're going to be capped out. And the reason is because you're one person with a 24-hour day period. Does that make sense? Am I going too far for some of you guys to really? I'm just trying to make you understand how I see things. Okay, this is the same thing that mentors told me, so I'm passing it on to you. I had a 9-figure earner come to my house here in PA just to see how I was doing, to hang out with the family, sit down with me and talk to me. Now, the only reason why I know these people is because I worked hard, worked my way up. I've been to masterminds. I've been gathering. That's why I'm telling you Hawaii is super important, because when you shake hands with the top dogs, they're going to remember you and they're going to call you and they're going to look for you. When you hit them up on Facebook, they're not going to shy you away because I remember you. You're that guy I met in Hawaii. How are you doing? I hung out with the owner of Gear Bubble at a house before Gear Bubble was invented. I hung out with Andrew Fox and how that's why he called me. I hung out with Khan Mirza. Anybody know Khan Mirza? We hung out 3 times. We hung out on a boat in DC, in California, and in Miami. We hung out 3 times. We went to limo. It was fun. He's a great guy. So these are the kind of people you need to be around, because then they remember you and they'll be able to mentor you and tell you what to do next. Does that make sense? You guys, whatever level you're playing at right now, you need to hang out with the people who are at the level above so that they can get you there. And then you just keep moving up. So, Steve, I know you had your hand up. Sean, Jesus Christ. Sean Harvey. Can you change your last name?
What's up?
What's going on, man? I always call this guy Steve Harvey. Sean, man, what's going on, brother?
So I just spent the last 2.5 days with my publisher for my book. I'm going to make this freaking book happen before June, man. This video challenge has totally changed my perspective on everything. If you're not doing videos, get out of your freaking way and do a video. People connect with you. I send videos to my email list, and you can ask Julia. I purposely make a 2-minute video. I send them, wishing them a happy Friday. Connect with me. Let's make a change in your life. You opted into my list for a reason. Let's go and make a difference in your life. And guess what? I had 15 responses in the last 5 days just by sending a quick 2-minute video in my emails.
Wow, that's awesome.
Facebook Lives and everything. Mind-blowing. Julie and I are working on a live stream that's going to get me into my talk show. And guys, if you're not in our group, can I share this here, Alfredo?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
So our group is Success with Dynamic Duo, and it's a non-pitch zone. We already know you're in business opportunities, but sometimes us as entrepreneurs get in our own way, and we lack some inner focus and inner drive to help us move us to the next level in the opportunities. And that's what inspired me through Robert Hollis and many other 7- and 8-figure earners to create this group, because I was one of those entrepreneurs that didn't have the guidance that Alfredo is providing us. And it's all about value, you know, leadership, inspiration, motivation, that kind of stuff. That's important in anything that you do, online or offline. And one day I will have a talk show in the next 36 to 48 months. That's my ultimate goal. If you guys aren't in the group, get in the group, because you guys are going to be blown away by the caliber of guest speakers that we have. And I'm not going to give away the secrets from this week, but you are going to want to be there.
Hey, listen, that's a really great idea, guys. What Sean just mentioned, having a group, a no pitch zone, right? Because this world is bigger than business opportunities, guys. Wake, wake, hello, knock, knock. This is not just about the next MLM, the next hottest deal. No, this is about how to make money and grow your wealth. So if you know, that's like a mastermind, having a Facebook group where people are just connecting, talking about 8-figure stuff, 7-figure stuff. That's cool. I mean, you can learn so much from that. And definitely, I mean, Sean, if you don't mind, you can post a group. You could post it in the chats, man. It's cool with me, you know. Like I said, no pitch zone. You said it's just to help people. And obviously, if you're here, it's because you're looking for help. So I don't mind at all. That's great. Anybody else? So we got Sean, Gene spoke. Anybody else feel like just unmute yourself? You're free to go, because I can't see everybody. I have to flip screens. No volunteers today. Don't make me pick on you.
Yep, I got you.
I have a question.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Listen, I'm about 3 weeks into the whole digital marketing thing. I have a question. When it comes to Messenger, you know, the Messenger, how do you work that? Can you work? Is that a good thing to work, marketing wise?
What do you mean work it? Like,
I mean, like, can you contact people through the Messenger?
To Facebook?
Is it a smart? Yeah, is that a smart thing to do?
I would do it if they request.
Because I get okay.
Yeah. Guys, here's a nugget, and I was teaching this to some people, but I don't know if everybody got it yet, because I'm in multiple groups. If you're going to be working the inbox, don't use your personal profile. Okay, my personal profile, it's slowed down a lot, and that's good. That's what I wanted. So it's more like it's becoming a more personal thing than a business thing, because if I have everybody hitting me up on my personal for business, it gets in the way of personal. It's cluttered. My business page is people that don't know me that are looking for opportunity, which is the way it's supposed to be. But on a business fan page, you can automate all your messages. All right. Before, I used to do it on my personal, and I used to drive me nuts, because I go answer 10 people and I got 20 more messages. I answered 20, I got 50. Like, Jesus Christ, you know? So I stopped doing that. I stopped inbox hustling, and I do it on my fan page. And I put a video out there that I can literally respond to 100 people in 10 freaking minutes. You're probably wondering how the hell. It's because you got to utilize your fan page, create your auto responses. I literally click and pick the direct response that affects them on the question they're asking. And I here's a nugget, control the conversation, so you could direct where the conversation is going. So you could direct the questions, kind of like playing Jeopardy with them. You don't want people asking all these irrelevant questions about your business. You want to control the conversation so you can get to the point and to where they are asking for the link to check out your business. Does that make sense? You don't want to get into like, well, how's your family and what color's your dog? Like, that stuff is irrelevant, man. That's not going to make you any money. And you're going to end up in that position I told you. Well, how much are you worth per hour, right? If I can get one person in my business, and I figured out that each customer is worth $100, right? And I get one person per hour, I'm making $100 per hour. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty damn good wage, you know? So you got to really think about that, because if people out here now, I don't mean to get far ahead. If someone just joined, it might freak out like, oh my God, I don't even know what to do. This guy's talking about all this crap. No, listen, you're here. You're on a fast track to success in this Hangout right now. If you guys find yourself doing things that are not bringing you that revenue you're looking for, you need to check what you're doing and figure out your whole daily method of operation and restructure it and do income producing activities. Guys, knock out your income producing activities first thing in the morning. Please have a routine. When my kids are on that bus, I'm on the laptop and I'm doing my emails. I'm doing my swipes. I'm checking my stats. All my stuff, I try to bunch it up in the morning. So whatever happens the rest of the day, it's for unforeseen stuff or just extra. Does it make sense? Knock out your income producing activities in the morning, do them again at night before you go to bed, and then do any training. I stopped training a while ago. Like, I used to train a lot and I used to make little money. I stopped digging into training courses and just started using my own brain and common sense, and I'm making so much more. Okay, guys, so if you have all these training courses in front of you, please just put them to the side, right? Just take one little thing you got from a training course, one thing, and implement it. That's it. And then go back to it and then add on something else. But just don't take 10 hours of training and then 1 hour of action. Please, I'm telling you, please don't do that. That's not going to work for you, okay? It's not. Just a little bit of training, get one thing that you didn't know before and implement it. And when you get it right, then you add something else. All right, okay, guys, please. I haven't opened up a training in quite some time now, and that's okay because I'm doing good. So it's all right. I'll go back when I need to learn a little something extra. All right, guys. So anybody else? Anybody got something to say? Yeah, go ahead, Mark. And then Nicole's after.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to admit that I'm a culprit of that whole training thing, training versus action thing. But I'm getting a lot better though, as you can see. You know, I'm halfway towards the goal to rise. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, do more actions instead of taking perfect action. Take imperfect action, like you were saying.
Yes, imperfect action will pay you a lot more than perfect action because there is no such thing as perfect action. Please don't wait for it to happen because it's not going to come. I'd rather you go out there and mess up and come back and then figure out how to do it right the next time. Just don't take like $5,000 and put it to traffic. I don't mean that kind of mess up, I mean mess up like at a low risk factor where you're not dumping your last bit of money and then you want to blame it on the company because you didn't get the results. It's not our fault. It's your fault for not doing the due diligence, okay? So do it constructively. Go ahead, Victor, and then Nicole. Sorry.
Yeah, I just want to add a little quick thing to that, what Mark said. As Alfredo said, I was actually doing that before. I was doing more of the training from DA, and then I was so overwhelmed, like, shit, there's so much information coming in my way. And then I'm not doing anything. I'm like, I got to start doing it. And when I started doing it, like Alfredo said, I was messing up. And I was taking notes, like, what am I messing up on? And I kept doing it. I kept working. That's one thing. You can't give up. You guys got to keep going. Keep pushing yourself. Keep motivating yourself. No, I probably messed up for the beginning 3 weeks of my journey. And then I finally realized what I was messing up. That's the key. You got to realize what you're messing up on. And once you figure that out, you got to fix it, adjust things here and there. And I did it, and I broke through. But yeah, guys, just take action. Take action, guys. Whoever is new here, take action and apply it. Don't just sit behind the computer and learn. Yeah, it's good to learn, but like Alfredo said, learn, but also apply it. That's what I just got to say.
There you go, man. Nah, you're right, man. Don't focus so much on the training. Focus on the action. I'll be honest with you. I'm guilty right now. I have not gone through any training of digital altitude, right? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to market the opportunity. I'm not here to dig myself into the trainings. I'm going to take advantage of the masterminds because I know the power of masterminds like Hawaii and the bigger ones that are coming in. But the training is for you guys. It's for anybody who's new that has no idea what they're doing. That's who it's for. I have some idea when I'm not the best. I'm not perfect. There is room to learn. I like learning from people who are above me so I can just skip straight to the top. You get what I'm saying? It's not about learning the course. It's about, who's doing it, what they're doing. Let me find out so I can go and do it myself. All right. So Nicole, go ahead. You've been raising your hand for a while.
So I just want to kind of talk to anybody who's new. If you're not doing live videos or any kind of videos, if you're scared, stop worrying about being scared. I motivate myself just by being honest with people. And if you look on my page, my fan page or whatever, I'm an all organic kind of person. You're going to see me as I am, that you would see me on the street. I wear reindeer ears in my videos. I sing. I posted a video of my daughter singing a Suicide Squad song, and I got more people to reach out even to just that than posting stuff about a business because I'm showing them I'm a person. So if you're worried about doing videos or anything, don't be. I am the most shyest person on the face of the earth. Like, I'm nervous. I feel like I don't know what to say or I'll stutter. But I was motivated when I started this that I wanted to do something different, and it's paying off. People will join people more than they will a business opportunity. So if they see you as a person or see that you're genuinely real and down to earth, you're going to have more people following you instead of you chasing so many people, if that kind of makes sense. But when I started doing videos and posting the more organic stuff and just being honest, like not worrying about what I said or how I said it, I got more reactions to that versus writing out a script and making sure I said everything the right way and didn't stutter and didn't do this, that, and the other. No. The more you're honest with people, the more they'll react to you. I have people that are honestly just inspired and follow me, and everybody. I'm kind of one of those people that I want to be that motivation for anyone. Even if you're scared, don't be scared. Just do it. Don't worry about anything. It's totally worth it if you go out there and do the videos. You will get more attraction to your business, and you will attract more things to you versus you having to worry about chasing other people down. You'll have people coming to your door asking how they can be a part of you. And it's been the best feeling to know that there's people actually resonate with me, just what I'm saying, whether they join my business opportunity or not. It's not so much about that. It's being able to build your fan base first, and then everything else will just kind of fall into place. So do a video, even if you're scared or nervous, just do it. Honestly, just do it. It will pay off in the long run. I promise you that.
Thank you, Nicole. There
Hey,
you go.
Alfredo, can I speak, man?
You guys heard that? No, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. I got you. Give me 1 second.
Who played that Shia LaBeouf video?
Wait.
That was Alfredo.
Oh, no. It's not working. Damn it. Killed my momentum.
Can you guys hear me?
Wait. I want to hear you right now. Damn it. I messed
I was
up.
gonna say play the video.
I'm trying. Whoever's trying to talk, I got you in a second. Hold on. There it goes. I think I got it.
That's Alex.
Do it!
There you go.
Just do it! Do it! Don't let your...
I just had to put that out there, man.
That's from our Russian president.
All right, you guys are good. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Somebody wanted to say something. You're free.
Yeah, can you guys hear me? Hey,
Yes. iPhone. Go ahead. You're good to go.
Hey, my name is iPhone. I'm come from Russia. Mr. Putin told me you guys want to make money online and stuff.
Tell Putin to keep his missiles over there, man. We good.
Hey, I just wanted to drop by, guys. I'm actually I have friends waiting in a restaurant right now. I'm in Brooklyn right now, as always. But like you guys were talking about income producing activities, focus on 80-20 rule, guys. Like if you have let's say you have 2 hours in a day, you only have 2 hours in a day to work on your business, for example. So what you want to do is probably spend 20 minutes to 30 minutes learning something, like watching a lesson, watching a step with your coaches or whatever, right? Any training you want to master, 20, 30 minutes, and then just stop and start doing it, right? Start implementing that strategy. And by trial and error, you're going to break things along the way, but you're basically going to get better at that particular task or skill. So you would take 90 minutes to actually do it, right? So if you only have 2 hours, then you're going to spend half an hour learning that and 90 minutes actually doing it, shooting videos, connecting with people on Facebook and stuff like that, building your audience on other social networks, whatever it is, right? So action, right? Focus on action, and you're going to figure this out. I guarantee you, you're going to figure it out. The more videos you're going to make, the better you're going to get on camera, the more people you're going to attract, and you're going to learn along the way. Just model after other people, leverage other people's success stories, leverage other people, results. And that's how you create your own results. The moment you start creating your own results, even if it's your first lead you generated online, take out the phone and record a quick video, send it to your list. All right. The first sale you make, dollar sale, the first sale you make, you jump like crazy. You say hallelujah. You start singing your favorite song. You do your favorite dance, like just do it like that guy, and you send it back to the list, and you get more sales. You guys think I'm joking? This thing works like crazy. And this is how you create bigger results. This is how I did it. This is how Fredo did it. This is how any other leader did it. You know, by leveraging other people's results and then just leveraging your own results. So with that, guys, I'm out. Mr. Putin is waiting for me. He's got the whole table set up for me, so I got to go. See you guys in Hawaii.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, man. Nicole said it. Yeah, just be yourself. I said this in the there was video challenge like 2 days ago or something like that, or 3 days ago. The best thing you do is the thing you want to do is be the best version of yourself. Period. Because you can't go around faking someone else. Then you got to do that the rest of your life, and that's gonna suck. If you got to fake your character throughout this whole process, just be yourself. I'm me. If people don't like me, they can join somebody else. That's fine. But I'm not going to change just to make you happy. I realize something in life, guys. You will never, ever make everyone happy. So don't try. Okay? Make yourself happy first and what matters to you, and screw everybody else. Don't mean to be harsh, but it's the truth. You try to please people, and what you're going to realize is that most of the times you're pleasing the wrong people, because they're the ones that they're scared of your success. Right? They're scared that you're going to surpass them. So they're going to make you please them so you could stay at a level where you don't surpass what they didn't accomplish. Does that make sense? I've seen that happen with my own eyes. People want you to go to their level, so they want to keep you there because they're scared that they failed and you're going to succeed, and it sucks. So don't try to please everybody. When you're posting stuff on Facebook and things like that, and people come to your inbox, man, why are you doing that? That's crazy. I know it's discouraging, but go look at what they're doing in life, and you tell me, is that what I want? Or do I want what these guys have in life? And then right there, that should be the point where you separate yourself from what they're saying and from what your goals and dreams are, and just move forward. Does that make sense? Like, please don't worry about what cousin Bobby says from Brooklyn that hasn't had any success in life, because you're his boy from back in the day and you guys were cool and, you know, whatever. But why are you doing that silly stuff? Meanwhile, he's in the corner, you know, hanging out with his friends, got nothing going on in life. Don't take advice from the wrong people. Just do what you got to do, because you know. Here's the brighter side of this. I see 2 people raising their hand. I got you. Here's the brighter side of this, right? Whenever you're in doubt about this business, about anything, just say to yourself, if these people are doing it, then I can do it. I'd be honest. I am a high school dropout. I never went to college. I've been arrested many times. My rap sheet is not 1 page. It's like several, okay? It's no joke. I've been there, done that. I've done things I shouldn't have. But you know what? The point is that with all that said, and with 5 kids and everything I got going on, if I can do it, that should be more motivation to tell you that you can do it. Okay? Does that make sense? If I could go from food stamps to in the street to picking up the sofa from the garbage, because that's all we had, to going from 7 figures to working my way to 8, if I can do it, you guys can do it. So that's what you need to tell yourself whenever you have, you know, like I said, cousin Bobby from down the street trying to tell you what you're doing is stupid. You need to stay focused and know that if Alfredo can do it, if this, I don't care what you call me. You can say this idiot that never graduated high school, that's fine, because my best subject was handball, and that wasn't even a class. All right, handball and lunch, I passed with no problem. Right, but the rest, I sucked. I'm being honest. But if I can do that and pass an ace handball with no problem, and lunch, if I can do it, you guys can. So that's just more motivation to say anybody can do it. And being yourself. Look, I'm in a white T-shirt. I wear hats all the time. I don't give a damn, because that's me. I'm not going to change who I am to try to please others. All right, guys. So anybody else got anything? Oh, the 2 people raising their hand. I don't see you. So you want to go ahead? Sean and Nicole again. You guys are like, what? Game show over here. Go ahead, Sean.
So the biggest thing I can share with you, and the biggest takeaway from the weekend, and what Alfredo said, I'm also a high school dropout. I had to leave high school halfway through grade 11 because I was in a motor vehicle accident and was sued. And I just had to go to work, hustle, make money, and that's how the truck driving came, and that's how financial services came. If I can share anything with you guys that are brand new or struggling in the business as of right now or in the near future, you guys got to want to get these people around the environment. Say, guess what? I have people all the time. So you make it? No, I'm not big at making big money yet. But you know what? The team that I'm on is the #1 team in the opportunity that I'm in. We are crushing the leaderboard, and I'm learning from like $3 million income earners, and they are kicking some serious butt. So if I follow the system that they have for us, I am bound and determined to be successful. Have I made a little bit of money? Yeah. My commission a couple weeks back was 750 Canadian dollars. It's a start, and I just getting started. As long as we attract them to the environment, the buzz, you guys got to be fired up about this thing. You can ask Julia. I am fired up 23 and a half hours a day. Even when I'm sleeping, I can't sleep. I'm up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, checking my Facebook, doing my thing, because I got so many things going on, probably like Alfredo does. We message each other at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, I got to go for a couple hours sleep, and I got to get back at her again to take the kids to school. You got to be excited. People are attracted to your enthusiasm. If you're talking to people, yeah, I'm in this deal like this. It sounds like one of the guys I used to work with in the financial services is like 69 years old, who hates himself and hates his life because he's so broke. And he's like, yeah, I sell life insurance. Would you guys like to buy life insurance and sit down and talk about it and have a conversation about your financial security of your family? Literally, like, you got to be jacked up about this thing. This is the best thing I've seen. The environment alone, compared to what I was involved in 16 and a half years of being in the financial services, those guys are a bunch of zombies. This is where I need to be, and I'm no longer doing that deal. I'm all in, do or die. This is where I'm at. And you know what? It's going to get you speaking gigs when you get out of your comfort zone and get in front of people, because they want to know that there's people out there that are common like you and me. There's truck drivers out there. I'm an ex-truck driver, so I inspire truck drivers to get out of that freaking truck. There's factory workers. There's guys that are on a forklift. There's dock workers. I mean, all of those people are out there looking for make extra money. If they can't get into DA, guess what? You got a funding business opportunity that will help them. And what's an extra $300 a week for a Canadian? That's literally $500 a week extra. We just got to get out of our own way and provide people. We have a moral obligation to share what we do with others and let them decide. Take yourself out of the equation. Don't worry about the end result. People will join you because of your enthusiasm and your drive and your vision. It's not about the how or the what. It's about the why.
There you go.
And they will just attracted to you. That's it.
Awesome, man. Thank you, Sean. I said it right this time, Sean. I had Sean. Okay, so it's not Steve anymore. So.
Thanks. I mean, I was going to say Alfonso, but no, it's Alfredo.
You see, I said Sean.
I appreciate you.
I thank you guys, man. Hey, it's so look. I'm gonna say this, and then I got a couple people raising their hand, and we're gonna shut this down for the night. Don't be one of those people that waste their whole lives just trying to make other people happy. Okay, please, because like you said, you could be in a so-called career of your dream career of your life and be freaking miserable just waiting for that damn retirement money. Listen, we are here to set our own retirement plans. Okay, and that's it. And we can, if you don't know how to set your own retirement, we can show you how. There's so many loopholes out there to show you how to set your own retirement. Don't just try to please mommy and daddy and the kids on the block, the guys, the fellas. Don't just do what you got to do and just stay on that line. I'm telling you, just give it a couple of years and they be coming. I promise you, they're going to be coming to you. Those same people that doubted you come to you and say, man, I'm tired of watching you succeed. Can you just show me what you're doing? Can you just take me under your wing? And what better feeling it is to be on that side of the coin than the other. So I'll let it's Eddie, Daniel, and then Nicole again. No, Nicole, go first. I'm sorry. You were holding your hand longer. Yeah, Nicole, Eddie, and then Daniel, and then we're going to wrap this up.
So I just want to say, if you're not doing live videos in general, 1, start doing them. 2, if you're doing them already, but you're not doing them from your fan page, do that, because use Alfredo's tips at the bottom of every video challenge and share them in every single freaking Facebook group you have on your page. And I promise you, your videos will go so much further. When I started doing Facebook videos, I only got maybe like 12 or 13 views. And that was from like the people in the Team Freedom Fighters group. But once I started taking his advice, like the tips that he puts at the bottom of the challenge, where it says share them in every group, I reach at a minimum within my first hour, I'm reaching up to 1,000 people. That's 1,000 reach of people that are seeing versus my typical 12 or 13. So don't just halfway read some of the stuff, because he's giving you tips out there to actually help you better yourself. Read all the way through and do it. It's going to pay off in the long run. So if you're not doing videos, do them. If you're doing them, start doing them from your fan page. That way more people, you'll grow your fan page so much quicker than trying to invite your friends to like another page that you're a part of. I have people that just like I wake up and have 5, 6, 7, sometimes 10 different likes, new likes on my fan page just from a video I shared in a group. So just look at it that way. Follow the tips that he gives you in the challenge as well.
Cool. Thank you for that. It's true, guys. Damn, I had it in my head. It's one of those thoughts that come and go away, but it's right what you were saying. When you do them from your fan page, this is how you get people from your personal to go to your fan page and watch your live streams. Just go on your personal and say, guys, you see me do it. I don't know how many times I tell you guys, man. I'm gonna tell you again. If you're not sure what to do, just go to my Facebook and find out what the hell I'm doing, because I put it out there in public. I'm not hiding anything. I put it out there. You go to your personal profile and say, guys, guess what? I'm going live in 30 minutes. Go follow me on my fan page, right? That's the easiest way to get your friends who are going to see that message, if they really want to see your live, to go over to your fan page and start watching it live. Now, once you find the live that's really doing well, all you got to do is hit the little button that says boost for $5 and start targeting more people. And that's how you start your reach. I'm not telling you to start going crazy, doing all these crazy lookalikes. That'll come in time. But let's crawl before we walk. Just simply get the Page Manager app, like I told you guys a while ago, and start broadcasting lives from your fan page. But just let your personal friends and your guys, I'm about to broadcast in half an hour, go meet me over at my fan page. Because then what happens is, I'm going to tell you guys the marketer's secret. You get to target them anytime you want, and their network as well. That's powerful. That's the beginning. Once you get that and you get their network to see your videos, because the Facebook allows you to target friends and their network, and the friends of friends, okay, the people who are interested in what you have to say, they're going to come over to your page. They're going to start following you. And then once your page starts getting enough information, you will have Facebook work for you, because they will go and find you 2 million people just like the ones that like you, by simply creating an audience for it. And that's where you begin to go. I'm almost at an authority level on my fan page, and my fan page only had about 2,000 likes and it was dead. I'm almost at 40,000 likes, right, in a matter of weeks. Authority figures start at 100,000, right? Once they see that, they're going to know this guy knows something to have 100,000 likes. You understand what I mean? I'm almost there. I won't stop till I get there, but that's where the party really begins. And people are going to look at you as a different person. So work hard to get that, because your friends, 5,000 friends, those followers, they don't mean nothing. Your fan page, your business is what brings everything to the table. All right, guys. So Daniel and then Eddie, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, Dios, you got to raise your virtual hand, man. It's not fair. These guys, they got virtual hands up. Go raise your virtual.
Dios.
Now, Eddie, Daniel, and then Dios, and then we'll wrap it up. Eddie, you're good, man. Go ahead. No, we don't hear you.
Okay, I got my first sale.
Nice.
$16.15. It's not a lot of money, so you know what I mean.
Wait, stop. Hold on, stop. Who made their first commission other than Eddie? Just how much was it? Who had
16.15.
How much was everybody's first commission?
Mine was $515.93, and that's 750 Canadian dollars.
Oh,
Come on.
man. There you go.
43 cents.
43 cents, you see?
But I got another one better.
There you go. Okay, go ahead.
My Instagram account, I only got 150 followers, and I got Grant Cardone to like one of my postings.
Oh, we got to talk, man.
Yeah, man. I posted up on Facebook today.
Nice.
Grant Cardone, man. I was shocked, man. I was shocked. Yeah, man.
Well,
So,
you got to talk about it.
I posted on Facebook. I posted up on Facebook.
Cool. Always bring that to light, man.
It's a like, but I just
come on, man. It's something. He ain't like my stuff.
So that's what I wanted to talk about.
Cool, man. Daniel, go ahead, brother.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I know to the new people that don't know me, I'm Mr. 20-hour man. Alfredo, go back and forth a lot. Ran into a financial roadblock. I learned the hard way that in the system, just got to be careful how you spend your money. But I didn't give up. I met Alfredo. I reached out to Alfredo because his message resonated with me, because ironically, I grew up like 15 blocks from Alfredo, down the train line there, Brooklyn. Guys, just to tell you this, Hawaii, like I came in late because I just got off work late tonight. I heard Hawaii when I chimed in. It's so important to me, guys, that I'm working 7 days a week. I'm working through the holidays. I'm putting in anywhere from 16 to 20 hours a day. I missed the Vegas event, and I literally almost beat myself up because I knew how important that would have been for me. So I want to just the new people. I did a Facebook post today where I posted, I got up at 5:25 this morning. I got 30 messages. What are you, crazy? What are you, nuts? It's Sunday. This is what I'm hearing from people. I got one message, and I forgot who it was from. I think they're in here. I'm not sure who it was, but it was actually Rico. Rico, I don't know if you're on here, but Rico got out to me real quick, and he was like, that's what's up, you know, because if I can get through to one person and what I'm doing in my actions and how I feed my videos and whatever it is I'm doing, I take that as motivation for the rest of my day, because it's hard to wake up at 5 in the morning when you're up till 12:30 at night. I sleep 4 hours a day. And guys, I'm just gonna tell you something right now. I'm growing so much from Alfredo, and he knows that I send him messages all the time. My son actually thanked him the other night because I actually got my son into the rhythm of looking at his goals and reviewing goals at the end of the day. So it's starting to resonate beyond me, and I'm loving it. So just practice what Alfredo tells you. Just follow what we're doing, guys. I mean, it's that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. I get a lot of messages a day about people that want instant gratification. Let me tell you something. Get rid of that thought of instant. This is not going to happen tomorrow. This ain't the lottery. You're not going to be rich in a week. I get a lot of messages that's a scam because, A, they're not making money. They're not getting, my Facebook page only has 50 likes. Well, it's going to take work. Like anything in this life, we all know. You can either work for somebody and bust your butt. Alfredo knows the story. I did it in a group one time. I was the director of maintenance for a Gulfstream. I don't want to say the owner. I really want to put his name out there. But it's a well-known owner. And I walked away from $185,000 a year because morally I just wasn't happy. I hated life. I'm going to be honest. I'm flying around a Gulfstream. I was telling Alfredo about it. My passport is like a stamp book. It's crazy. But you know what? I was missing out on the important things in life. And that's what ultimately I sought out a digital altitude. And like I said, man, Alfredo linked up. I'm getting so much from it. So erase the doubt and erase that sense of instant gratification. I'm going to Hawaii. That's in my mind. Matter of fact, I'll show you some. This is actually pretty cool. My lock screen. If I forget what I'm doing, I don't know if you could see it, but Hawaii's on my phone when I'm working, guys. I'm looking down at my phone. I'm not playing. I'm going to Hawaii. We're getting drunk in Hawaii. We're riding jet skis in Hawaii. Guys, we're going to have a blast. So, guys, push through. I'm like Alfredo. I'm an open book. You have questions, find me on Facebook, guys. I'll help you out as much as I can. I'm not even playing. I'm trying to help people grow too. You know, I'm doing it with my son, doing it with my friends. I got family members that I was with the other day, and they're asking me questions about it now because they see the more positive aspect of what I'm doing and how I'm just, portraying that in the public eye. So hit me up, guys. Anybody new? You need any just general questions? I'm cool. I'm almost 24/7. I'm almost there. I need 4 hours though. Just 4 hours. That's all I'm begging you guys. But that's all I got, man. Just keep pushing through, guys. I'm telling you, do it. I told Alfredo this the other night. I almost quit. I parked my account and I almost quit. And then I thought about it, where I am in life, what I'm doing, and what I want out of life. And I saw, Alfredo just the humbleness and how happy he was with his kids and beyond the cars and all that. And that's great for him. God bless you, Alfredo. But I saw how he was with his kids. And I'm like, man, he's always with his kids. And dude, and that's what did it for me, bro. Just the family aspect of it. I thank you once again, Alfredo.
You're welcome,
and
man.
to everybody out there pushing, I commend you. Just keep pushing, guys. That's all I got.
Hey, before I get Steven and someone else want to talk, you know what's funny? I challenge all of you, go right now to the mall. Well, maybe you might want to wait till after Christmas, all the deals, and start buying your Hawaii shit. Like, what am I going to wear over there, right? Start buying your little Speedos and your little suits and whatever and your Hawaii. Like,
Time out. I can't hang with you if you're rocking a Speedo, bro. I'm walking away.
Listen, don't judge me, all right? Listen. It depends on what color. But no, listen. I'm serious. Like, start picking out your Hawaii gear. And for some reason, your mind is like, oh, shit, I'm really going. Like, start looking at plane tickets. Forget about how you're going to get there. Just worry about that you are getting there. You got your stuff packed. You're ready to go for a trip you haven't planned yet. But for some reason, I promise you that you will end up there. Like, it's just like, how the hell did I end up here? Easy. Your mind just found the solution, man. Telling you, like, start buying your Hawaii stuff and start talking about, like, I can't wait. I'm going in a few months, man. I'm going to wear this. We're going to have fun. Like you said, we're going to go jet skiing, drink some coconut vodkas, whatever it is, and we're just going to have fun, right? So that's good stuff, man. Steven, go ahead, brother.
What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you good, man.
All right, cool. Hey, I just want to, I'm humbled right now to be, like, in this mastermind because the value here tonight's crazy. It really is. It's insane. So I just want to thank everybody because I think sometimes we take it for granted. Like, oh, it's just video. It's so easy to just be on your phone, but we don't really realize sometimes, the effort that some people take and the things that we put aside to be on this mastermind. And some of the information that you get is just amazing. But two things. I feel like, I don't know if I know pretty much everybody's seen Titanic, but I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio when he was sitting at the rich people's table, and it's just crazy. That's pretty much what it's like right now. But the reason why I wanted to raise my hand was because of what Eddie said about his first commission. That he was like, oh, it's just $16.50. It's like and it's crazy because those little wins are probably more important than the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like the first step that you're taking into like this huge potential. I mean, there's so many people out there that haven't got one sale, and you should celebrate that small win. Even though you look at it small, it could be something huge for somebody else. So don't forget to celebrate those type of wins, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say.
No, that's great, Steve. I definitely encourage everyone to bring out their victories, and it's not that it's big or small. It's considered a victory. It's one step further from where you was before. Just like I think Victor made $14 something, and he threw a party. Like he had a fiesta, he had nachos, and all these people came to his house, and he threw this big festival, limos and all that, because he made $14. I'm like, that was a little carried away, but he was celebrating his first commission, So no, I don't think he did all that. I was just joking, but it's just doesn't matter. It's the point that you won. You won something. It's a freaking victory. Can I tell you the truth? And in New York, I used to be in part of the auto clubs, right? I don't know if you guys know, but New York is infamous for having all these auto clubs, all these crazy modeled out cars. Like I literally had 26 televisions in my truck. I had 24s. I had airbags, I had Lamborghini remote controlled doors. I had everything that I could possibly think put on that damn. If anybody doesn't know about music, I had 6 15s. I had 8 batteries. I was nuts with that thing. And I spent so much money on that freaking truck, right? And at the end of the day, I would go home with a plastic trophy that I could have bought at the store, right? Because I used to win the competitions. But it wasn't about that. It was that I put my effort into something and won. That really is what got me. I ended up having like 24 trophies in my garage from that truck. And that I actually was featured in a magazine called Plush that's not around anymore because the owner had passed away. But that to me was more symbolic than the money. So, like when I went to Vegas and I got the little glass trophy from Digital Altitude, if I didn't get that, I would have I would have flipped out. I would have flipped out, threw something against the screen, because that's what I want. I want something that I could take home and cherish. The money comes and goes, and it's just there. But when you get a trophy or something symbolic, so definitely, man, your first win is a victory, period. So, Dios Neri, I think you have your hand up again. I'm going to disable your hand, bro. Go ahead. Go.
No, I just want to get on and talk. Obviously, I heard you, Sean, share their story. I'm a similar story. I grew up in Jersey, rough part of town, Jersey City, if anyone knows where that is, parts of West New York. And I've found myself here the last 16 years in Columbus, Ohio, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is boring. There's not much to do, but I've been here. This is a nice place to raise a family. And, I was raised the way where most of us here up until we went through the steps where you're supposed to go to school, work hard, and move your way up. It's funny. I pulled this up on my phone. I know it'll take a while maybe to focus, but no, you won't be able to see it. But basically, it's a pyramid scheme. It's showing you the CEO up in top, the president, the vice president, middle management. So, I started 12 years ago, hardworking employee. And now I'm a district manager at the largest aftermarket parts supplier in North America. So, I make good money. I make just almost just shy of 6 figures, 85 to 95,000, depending on how commission's going. I can probably have $500,000 in my bank account when I'm 65, when stocks and stuff like that. If I don't do what Alfredo said, if I don't pull my money and spend it on other things. So, I say this because look, there's people for all. This business for everybody, whether you come up from a tough neighborhood, you haven't had it, you had food stamps. Shoot, I grew up in a family of food stamps years ago in Jersey. I mean, we all grew up in different types of things. I've got friends and families who are presidents, vice presidents, executives, and people who high up. But the reason I came into this business is because what I do is my passion. The reason I am where I am in my business is motivating people. Nicole earlier said she talked about she was shy. I mean, think about that. She said that resonated with me. She said, I was a shy person. I met Nicole, I think, when she came on to this 6, 7, 8 weeks ago. I don't know how long it's been now. And, you know, she was shy. Now look, 6, 7 weeks later, I mean, she's talking in front of everybody. She's doing Facebook Live. She's getting in front of everybody. I mean, this is the thing that brought me into this business. You know, the money's great, but in order to do things that I hadn't been doing first with my family, if you follow me on Facebook, you see 3 beautiful other people who I don't get to spend too much time with, unfortunately, because of work. It's 50, 55, 60 hours a week, 170 employees I got to run that my family don't get much time. So, you know, now I want to spend some time with the family. And I love coming onto this and seeing people who several weeks ago wouldn't say anything. They come on here to say more. A month ago, I didn't even know I was going to be able to go to Peak or anything else. Alfredo and I were talking because I just bought a nice big house about 8 weeks at the end of October. I just filled out, you know, Lowe's, Home Depot. I had to do some painting, some things. I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to put the money together to go Peak, to go Apex, and to do all this? But I'll tell you, this system teaches you that. I mean, this system teaches you where to go, what to do. Ultimately, it teaches you something I always tell a lot of my students, a lot of people I coach. You know, Henry Ford has a quote that says, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." And I didn't stop. I didn't quit. I kept searching every single which way, and finally found the lender who got me the money and came here at Peak. So, look, don't doubt yourself. Every single person, if you're on here, I see people who are on here consistently week over week. You're the ones that I know I'm going to see in Hawaii. You're the ones I'm going to see continue to grow and build your own team and do things to grow your people. So I'm happy to be part of this group. Come out of your comfort level. Get on the videos. Do what you have to do to connect to your people. But, you know, being on this call definitely says you're the right people. So just want to get that out.
Nice, man. And it's funny because that day he was about to go upgrade. He actually didn't know the little trick that I told him that he could put him in both levels and actually save money. So he did it, and he ended up positioning in both levels that day. And it's just cool, man. I mean, the good thing you could take away from what he said is that you just never know what your resources are until you extend and actually find a way to get it done. Like the people that are, like you said, that already in their minds think I can't, then nothing's going to come your way. But if you fight for it and say, I know there's got to be something, I know there's got to be something, I know I can do it, something will come along the way and get you to where you need to be. Some way, somehow. I can't specifically say, but it's just going to happen. That's why, like, all of a sudden is whatever you need is just going to appear. And you're like, holy crap, it's because I've been looking for it this whole time. So I definitely want to encourage you guys, don't stop, don't give up, just keep going forward. Anything's possible. Everything is possible. Like you said, what you said, you believe you can or believe you can't. Either way you can. I don't know what. You said something quick.
Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
There you go.
It's this right here. This thing tells you what these are going to do.
That is so true, man. That is so true. So guys, if there's anybody else wants to close out.
One more thing, Alfredo, please, my brother.
Go ahead, man.
Okay. Well, first of all, before I forget, like my brother said right now, one beautiful quote of Muhammad Ali that we miss every single day, obviously. He said, I said to people that I was the greatest, even when I wasn't. So you know, it just gives you an idea about, you know, the mindset that you need to have. And I just wanted to close on something, Alfredo, that means a lot. That means a lot to me. I just wanted to, like you said in the beginning of the webinar, no excuses, you know. So I just wanted to. I'm not gonna talk about so many things because we all gotta go.
Nah, it's all good.
But I just wanted to let you guys know that, like Alfredo said, there's no excuses, you know, because excuses are just gonna keep you away from you know, your goals. And I'm a college student, so you know, it's still young and everything, but there's just so many things. I got a family that I could take care of, and I just, you know, between school and work and everything, there's, you know, it's hard to make time to you know, do other things. So all those people that say I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have that, I could have chosen to say the same thing, and it's true, you know. It's not like I'm lying. I'm literally, you know, barely making it at the end of the month between, you know, the rent that I pay for the family, this and that. You know, we barely make it. But I borrowed every single penny from friends, from family members, from whoever I could get something from, and I invested everything I had into this project, into DA, your mastery course, Alfredo. The new thing about 40 lessons. That's absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And it's not even my money, you know what I mean? But I invested everything I had because I know inside of my heart. First of all, I firmly believe in God, and I know that He works in mysterious ways. But nothing happened, you know. There's no coincidences, and everything happens at the right time. So I know that this is the time where something huge is gonna happen. And when you talk about 2017, Alfredo, just so many things. Hawaii. I'm going to get to meet incredible marketers, learn from them. And this year, not next year, not in 2 years, not in 5 years, this year, or else I die, because that's the only thing that's going to stop me from making it happen. But this year, I'm taking my mom out of her life right now. She's 52 years old. She's working for other people just to survive in some words, you know, if I may say. And I'm going to take her out of that routine. I'm going to take her out of that misery. And I'm going to make it happen. Not next year, not in 6, and not even yesterday. I swear on my mother's life, Alfredo, a guy, an Apex climber, actually came to me and he was like, all right, what's your result? You know, I saw your video. I liked it, whatever. And it was like, I was like, I just got 2 leads today. And he was like, no right sales yet? I was, not yet, but I'm working on it. And he was like, where do you want to be, you know, in a couple months? And I said, I want to reach 15K because I got a lot of things to do and I want to reach 15K. Swear on my mother's life. First thing he tells me, I like that attitude, but you got to be realistic. It's not going to happen. I said to him, you got to look, my brother. I'll reach out to you at the end of February, at the end of March, and we'll see if it's going to happen or not. So just no excuses, guys. Whatever you dream about, whatever you believe in, go for it. And no matter, there's just no excuses because that's just not going to help you out in anything. You know what I mean? Like just find a way to make it happen. And like Alfredo said, guys, when you put something in your mind, your brain works every single day and night to find ways to make it happen and to work it out. So I don't know how all of my ideas are going to come into existence, but eventually, because of the power of my belief and of my faith on all of this, it will work.
There you go, man. Stay positive. I'm telling you that you putting yourself out there, that's the strongest element right now you're going to have, man, because when you put yourself like that and you start looking at other people that are just not coming with excuses, you're like, oh my God, I know that can't be me. I know that's not me. You know, I know I'm better than I could think bigger than these people. So you'll see things a lot differently. But Daniel has his hand up again. So go ahead, man.
Sorry, brother. What's his name? Emil?
Amin, I think.
Yes, brother. Amin.
Okay, my friend. You said 2 things that just hit me before I get off. Anybody who tells you to be realistic, tune them out.
Yep.
You make your own reality regardless of your circumstances. Like I told you, I grew up in the mean streets of Brooklyn just like Alfredo and horrible circumstances. I had a lot of people tell me, be realistic. You'll never have a house. You'll never have – well, I own my own house. I live in the suburbs. I'm not wealthy, but you know what? We got food on the table. My house is cooled in the summer, heat in the winter, and we're good. Another thing one of my best friends always told me, he passed away, God rest his soul, he died from cancer, but what he told me was, you said another thing about somebody telling you you're going to prove them wrong. He always tell me, never prove the doubters wrong, always prove yourself right.
Wow.
So whatever you're focusing on, whatever your goals are, focus on that goal and tune the noise out. Prove to yourself that, hey, in 2 months I want this. Like I'm saying Hawaii. Well, I got people that are telling me, yeah, you're going to Hawaii. I don't even listen to them. I'm going to Hawaii, and I'm going to prove myself right. So don't worry about the noise. I learned that the hard way. I used to always worry about what everybody thought of me, how I looked, how I talked, whatever it was. Well, I tune that all out now. People tell me I'm crazy. You're never going to do this. You're never going to do that. I don't tell them, watch me. I tell myself, yeah, I know where I'm going. So just keep that in your head. Prove yourself right. Forget about the people that love you will support you wholeheartedly, and that's all you need to be concerned with. Don't worry about your friends and that, yeah, whatever, because you know what? Those will be the first people that want to be in your pockets. Let me hang out with you. Let me have a little something. Don't worry about the noise. So just really tune that out. I love your goal. That spoke hard to me. That really hit me in the heart with your mom, and that's props to you. You're young. That doesn't matter. But let me tell you something, man. Just keep that in your heart. Keep your family in your heart and do what's important. Forget about who's coming up to you saying what. The hell with them. That's just the bottom line. All right, guy?
God bless, Daniel. You're the greatest, man. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. So let's end with this, man. Let's all tell ourselves, I don't care what your circumstances are. We are freaking champions. We freaking rock. And 2017 is coming. It's here. Like we literally, I just looked at the calendar. Next Sunday is Christmas Day, and the following is New Year's. So I don't know if we're gonna get to meet again until next year. I will do my best to make sure we can meet next Christmas on 9 o'clock. I'll fill everybody out. If they're up for it, we can do it. But the week after that is New Year's, and I doubted if I'm gonna be here doing this mastermind on New Year's, but we'll see. You never know. But guys, it's here. It's coming. We got 2 weeks left before 2017 is here. Don't wait till it comes to start planning for it. Plan for it now, like I said, and just tell yourselves, man, we're great. We're all going to Fred Lee's house. He's in Hawaii. He invited everybody that goes to the mastermind to his crib. So whenever we're all there, we're all gonna hang out with him. But definitely, man. Listen. Oh, he's shaking his head. No, I don't know. Go ahead, Fred. So the invitation's off. I got the wrong address in the invitation. Oh man.
No. Well, my family's in Hawaii, and
okay.
I will get there full time. But I want to say to everybody, Mele Kaliki Maka and Haoli Maka Hiki Ho.
I hope he didn't curse us out.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Oh man, it sounds good. I'm gonna try to look it up on and translate, because I hope you didn't just curse us. It's all right.
It means Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
That's what I thought you said. Yeah, that's seriously. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. So we're gonna. Yeah. There you go, man. All languages, man. I like to see positiveness here, man. We're here to rock. I don't care what the situation is. You guys rock. You guys are champions. We can do this. Steve's having a baby, so he has a lot to look forward to in 2017. He's planning for that extra room. What color he's gonna paint it, the crib. We got to get Steve some gifts, man, for his kid, man. Let's all help him out, man. There's life 2.0.
Hey, Steve, your life's never going to be the same, bro. So make sure that you make sure.
It's already changed plenty, trust me.
Enjoy it, man. It's going to be a blessing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what people say.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You get to sleep now because you're not going to get it when the baby's born.
Oh, come on. Don't scare him. He'll be all right. It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not that bad. It's all right. Now, it's a blessing. You have a real why on why you do this. It's like it hits another level of why.
Yeah, exactly. My why's definitely changed.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm out of here, guys. Good night. I love you all. Peace. And we'll see you next weekend, hopefully on Christmas.
Thanks, Alfredo. Take care, guys.
Everybody.